Hello, I'm Tracy Much. I'm the Operational Lead for the Children and Young People Services at Affinity Trust. We are looking for people with a passion for working with families and young people to increase their quality of life, but also want to improve their personal and professional development with us.
So my name's Lee Binns. I'm the PBS Service Lead for the Gloucestershire team. When I first started working at Affinity Trust, I had no PBS experience whatsoever. My lived experience as a mum to 3 neurodivergent children did give me the valuable insight, but that was all that I had. I'd never even heard of PBS and had no idea what it was.
At Affinity Trust, we don't need somebody that's got a huge amount of qualifications, just somebody that's probably worked with children with special education needs and disabilities before, that want to develop their career and progress in positive behaviour support services.
Hi, I'm Carly and I'm a PBS practitioner with Affinity Trust. So I've always had an interest in behaviours all the way through school. I've always kind of known that I've wanted to work with people who display behaviours of concern or who are more vulnerable. I have a degree in social psychology, but before working with PBS I worked as a support worker for years, and I think that's what drove me to apply for PBS. And I know a lot of my colleagues who I work with, they came with GCSEs or a college background, so they didn't need a degree to do this job because you get a lot of support, and you do a course as you're working. You get support from your managers and you get given a level 4 mentor who you can reach out to. I didn't think I was qualified enough for the role for ages, so I think if you are thinking about that, you get training on the job, you can do qualifications on the job, so I think don't let that kind of deter you. Even if you've not got lots of experience, I think you can learn it on this job.
What we consider our role is in Affinity Trust Children's Services is to ensure that we develop that individual through coaching and mentoring, that we provide them with one-to-one support, and that could be through peer support meetings with their colleagues. It could also be with a buddy, and it could also be through team meetings. We also provide qualifications for BTEC level 4 as an entry level, so you don't necessarily need a qualification when you first come and join us.
So this job is very rewarding. It can be very difficult. You get to meet so many nice families who you get to know on quite a personal level. You get to meet so many nice young people, and some days it can be really difficult, and it can feel a bit defeated if something's not gone right, or you've been dealing with a difficult situation that day. But I think when things are going well and things are going positive, it really, it just makes you feel happy that you can see the difference. It makes you feel like you are having a difference if something's gone well, and not just for the young person but also for the family. And that's nice as well, to know that you're helping the young person but you're also supporting the families. You have your team that you work with, who you get really good friendships with. It's really rewarding as a job. It can be difficult, but also there is so many positives to it as well.
We will be able to develop you further as an individual, and we're really passionate about the people that we work with. The people that we work with in our staff teams are very diverse. They can be neurodivergent. Therefore, we will ensure that they have one-to-one meetings with their manager, and that will be tailored towards their needs. We will be able to ensure that they have wellbeing plans also. This will support them for any modifications that they may need, but also improve their day-to-day working life to ensure that they have got the tools and means to be able to deliver that work to the family to increase the outcomes for the young people that we work with.
I would say that if you see the advert and you're passionate about change, hope and improving the quality of life for young people, then you're the right person for the role, because everything else is given. Training, support, mentorship, it's all there for you once you decide that this is the role that you want to take.
You've heard from some of our team, so if you are interested in working with us, please do contact us at Affinity Trust. We'd love to hear from you.